welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. We got a par 4 in front of us as we begin. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway and we'll be on our way. Okay, green is elevated. This is what our third shot's looking like. Okay, this one for par. All right, let's get to the next. And you're at even par currently. And here we go, par 3, second hole. Let's chuck a dart. Good job. Okay, have fun with this putt. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, almost. 8 feet to the cup. Okay, even par at the moment. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a downslope where we want to land this. Well, this is just lovely. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. All right, have a good drive here. Par 5 for the fourth. Okay, there you go. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Okay, and from the outer reaches of this green, let's see if you can get this to go. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. This one's a 9-footer. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. All righty, down to 2 under par after that. And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Well, this one could roll into the rough. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. And you're 2 under par for the round. All right, here we go. Par 5, 6th hole. Well done. This putt's around 5 feet away. And 3 under par for the day. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. And 5 strokes back at this point. All right, nice approach on that one. This putt is for birdie. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And we've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. You managed to get a good swing on that. And it looks like you'll end up in the deep rough. Here's our second shot on the 8th. And I don't think you caught enough of the ball here out of the rough. Oh no, brutal. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. Okay, landed on the fairway. Now let's land this next one on the green. Oh no, not great. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. And right now you are at 4 under. Teeing it up now on the 10th. Oh man, you launched that. Looking like about 185 yards out. Good shot. All right, 8 feet to the cup. Oh, no. And this is for your par. 4 under par currently. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. There we go. Nice swing on that one. That's going to work just fine on the approach. And this one is for the birdie. So good. So good. That one will bring it down to 5 under. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Yes, that's a good swing. Oh, I wish that went for you. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. This one looks pretty safe. And this one's about 125 yards out. And 5 strokes off the lead. Great work there. That's a great approach. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Nice. Dropping that for the birdie. Well done. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. And now the 14th hole. This is a par 3. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. And this one's for bird. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Okay, stepping on to the par 5, 15th now. I think this one will play. Well done. Okay, 3rd shot. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Here we go. This one for birdie. Well done. And your score is currently 9 under par. Here we go on hole number 16. That was good. And this is around the 190 mark. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. Let's get a little kick left here. That'll play. Pin high, well judged. About 9 feet to the hole from here. This one's going to the left. Wow, amazing. And you are currently 10 under par. All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. Four feet left. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. This one's looking okay off the tee. And getting a nice view from this elevated position. Good luck with this. Way out here. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. And with that, you get to end your round with a par. Good stuff. And look at this scorecard at the end of your round. 10 under par. Great stuff. Okay, thanks for me. And if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon. Hello there and welcome to this event. This is the final countdown. First hole, final round, big vibes. Okay, you're in it now. Let's have a good round and keep our composure. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's get into that green. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. Starting the day off at even par. Let's see what we can do from here. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. The approach heading right. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. We got faith in you. Double breaker. It goes left, then right. All right, you did most of the work. 4 feet to go. And you're at even par. We got a third hole par 4 coming up here. Let's do it. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Good job. We're on the green. This one's 20 feet out. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Smart shot. Back in the fairway. Now we got a shot. Setting up for our 3rd shot. That'll work. This one's 6 feet away. That putt will drop, and that's your 2nd birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And after that one, 12 under par. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Whoops, that's not great. He might have chosen a bit too much club. Nice. That was the club. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Just a pure swing. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. We'll take those all day. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, right by. This putt's about 4 feet. And after that one, you're 3 under. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Here we have a 17-foot putt. This one's just breaking hard to the left. All right, here's the tap. And tapping this one in for par. Well done. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. There we go. Great contact. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. All right, back in the fairway. Now, to the green. All right, you've got this left for par. And right now you are at 3 under par. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Okay, you might want to just send some positive thoughts into the universe before you take this putt on. Whew, way out there. This one's a doozy. Oh man, let's get back on the green. Seven-foot putt coming up. And after that, your score will bump up to 2 under. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. come on, that almost went. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. And from 27 feet out, this putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And 14 under is your score. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. I think this one's breaking just a bit to the right. And yeah, I'm having that. That's a nice one. 14 under after that hole. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. There we go. Nice contact on that one. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh man, this might actually go down. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th. Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Oh. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And after that one, 15 under. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. All right, we'll take that. Ooh, almost in there. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. It's breaking to the left, I think. Ooh, that's too bad. And this putt for the birdie. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Beautiful swing. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. Setting up here with a very long putt. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. And well done. You got most of the way there. 5-foot putt here. 6 under par currently. And up next is the par 3, 17th. Get to the right, get to the right. Great work. Nice approach on that one. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. Okay, on to the par 4, 18th. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. And if you sink this, you could put a 64 on the scorecard. So far, so good. Oh, just missed the par. And ending our round with a tap in. Nice work. And it's a top 10 finish for you in this society event. Let's see how things shake out when this event comes to a close and everybody else has finished their rounds. But right now for you, top 10, and that's not bad at all. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today.